Good morning. It is August 23rd. We're back to school. We're getting back to the grind. And it's a gorgeous Sunday morning. And I'm drinking my coffee in my ghost cup that I stole from my daughter. And what are we going to do today, you ask? Well, we're going to open our first advent calendar of the season together. Advent calendar season, I swear, starts earlier and earlier. Not only are advent calendars out for pre-sale, I have one in my hand. I have the Anthropologie Advent Calendar that I got last year. This year, it's like a train station. You kind of have to look at it, and you see all the train station motifs. And then when you open it up, you see all the adorable boxes. And over here, you have a little saying here. It reads, "Calling all passengers for platform 24. As you travel through this festive season, remember that beauty doesn't only live in the big moments, it lives in the everyday ones. If you look for it, you'll find that beauty is actually all around." Well, I'm kind of curious. So I did get this one last year. And is it as good as it was last year? Is it better? Last year, I was in the beginning kind of torn if I liked it or not. But for a $98 advent calendar, you got 7 perfumes. Granted, they were all small sizes, but I really liked that. And like 5 of them were vanilla. Really loved that. So this year, we're all aboard. So we're going to take our train ride, which is a really cute theme. Love a good theme. And first off, we have a big squeezy tube. This is Living Proof, a perfect hair day, high shine glass. You use it in the shower and you rinse it out, things like that. So it's not a huge amount, but if you have shorter hair like I do, you only use it once a week, you'll at least get a good month out of knowing if you like it. And you know if you want to go buy a big bottle of it. So day one, I'm going to leave these out because on the bottom is going to be a cool picture and I'm kind of excited for that. Day 2, now they've done a really good job of kind of keeping these in order. So you're reading basically across. So I love that. So here's day 2. And we have peptides skin injection. This is a Peter Thomas Roth. Now, I don't buy Peter Thomas Roth items at all anymore, mainly because, not just because he was in the Epstein files, but because of what he said afterwards when it came to light. I don't know that man. Right, we've heard that before. So I don't buy Peter Thomas Roth. And next we have 3. And 3, you have the cutest robe, hair clip, and slippers. And inside we have herb ghost oil. This is an oil you use a tiny bit. It's a great travel companion. I'll put this in like my bag I keep at work or in my car for quick touches and whatnot. And I will say, God, I am sweating. I mean, I am hot. It is it's going to be 101 today. It is end of August and I'm opening an advent calendar. I don't think you should be sweating when you open an advent calendar. But we have day 4 and it's the trunk that we put all of our stuff in. How adorable. And in here, we have our first perfume. Boy, it smells. Oh my God, that is so adorably cute. I have no clue what the note. Oh, and it's a sprayer. I have no clue what the notes are, but I like it. I like that a lot. Okay. First perfume. Love it. 5. So I guess 5 is all of our friends that are going on this train trip with us and we're singing. And next we have Sunday Riley. Is it truly an advent calendar if it doesn't have a Sunday Riley? And this is lactic acid. I don't have to buy a full size because we get them in advent calendars and subscription boxes and all that all the time. And so 6 is our music notes from our singing with our friends. And we have a squeezy tube. Here's another advent calendar staple, Supergoop sunscreen. This is SPF 50 and it's broad spectrum sunscreen with it's a lotion, so it's clear. We kept getting last year the Supergoop, but the tinted ones, which did not work well for my skin tone. In the summer, I have a much redder complexion, so the tinted sunscreens made me look weird. But we like sunscreen and we will use that. So day 7. So it looks like our car train is a sweet number 7. Awesome. How many of you have been on car ride or train rides before? I've been on several. I've never upgraded to the fancy one. I've never ridden one in, like the Orient Express through Europe. But next we have a simple clear shimmer in it. But it's supposed to be shine, but it's for bare nails. It just kind of gives you a little bit of color. And I think maybe it's even supposed to strengthen, hopefully. It doesn't say that. Okay, it's in opal. I'm assuming everybody gets the same shade. So 8. 8's a little lighter, a little flanky. And so this is a filler product, 100% a filler product. It's Anthropologie set of 2 hair clips. They're just hair clips. Nothing exciting, nothing spectacular, completely a filler product. We don't like filler products. They're not fun. 9. So 9 looks like we have maybe a elevator, one of the like European elevators with the glass in a department store because somebody's carrying a whole bunch of packages. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is Anastasia, Beverly Hills, Lip Liner, Dusty Rose. If that's not a full size, then it's a 3/4 size, but that's nice. We'll call it a full size, but that's a very nice color. It's one of those, more universal colors. Okay, so day 10. And now we have our box. So we have our little packaging box that we maybe just bought at the store in an earlier day. Oh, okay. This is another Advent Calendar fan favorite. Juliet's Got a Gun, not a perfume. The first, I think there's more now, but this was for a long time the only single ingredient perfume. I saw recently another single ingredient perfume. I don't know where that was at. But yeah, we get these all the time. And this is the smaller size. And this is nice. I like it. I'll wear it. But this size, you could often get in the Ipsy shop for like $3.50. And you can always get this in Advent calendars. I really wish that they had given us one of the more newer scents. Okay, so day 11. Okay, this is the funny part. It's going to be 100 degrees today. I am sweating. It is August 23rd. We're opening Advent calendar with gingerbread man on it. Okay. And we have Bondi Boost, which is just a shampoo sample. It's a nice, again, this is a decent size to try out. You're not going to get a huge amount of washes out of it. But you can try it and see if, your hair likes it. That's always the best part. 12 and 12, we have clocks. So we have London, Tokyo, and New York City. Standard, different times of the clocks. What time is it? It is 5 o'clock. Oh, we have Vacation Chardonnay Oil. Okay. I like Vacation scents. Oh. I don't smell much of it. I mean, there's a little bit of a scent. Yeah, I guess when you take it out and activate it, there's a little bit more of a scent. Very, very light, but it's sunscreen oil. I didn't say that, SPF 30. And yeah, it's just a nice little oil. I plan on swimming today because I even have my swimsuit on. 13. So we have 13, which is just 13. Lucky 13. We have L'Occitane Almond Sublime Hand Cream, itty bitty little tiny little tube. And I don't know. Got a lot of these. Doesn't have that strong of a smell. I mean, you can smell a little bit of the almonds, but very, very, very light. And it's still kind of known for their almond. Why that's so light? So anyway, 14 is in this little tiny box. And we have another perfume. We have Maeve. So we have Maeve. So it's a roller ball. Oh, it's nice. I like that. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know, maybe a florally, woodsy, a little bit of back note of a wood, maybe. I don't know. I like that. Again, tiny, tiny little guy. But, now I get to try it and see if I like it. So 15, we have our garland here. And we have a big guy, dry shampoo. Imagine that. We always get dry shampoo in advent calendars also. This is dry bar detox. And that's okay. So that's fine. 16 is another stack of presents. And we have another perfume toka. And just a little dabber bottle. And I know it's a dabber bottle because I have about 3 of these from last year's calendars and the year before that calendars. It's just a small little bottle. It's a very, expensive, old money type smell. I don't really reach for it very often, but it's not. And now we have day 17, and then day 17 looks like a little makeup palette. We have, isn't it sad that when you're older like me, you get excited about deodorant? This is Santalin vetiver, and I've been really interested in these. These are more nature type deodorants. And so I'm curious if this will hold up to the Central Valley of California and the heat. So we will see. I will try that out. 18 is a snowman that looks like a conductor. And we have a deep conditioning hair mask by Eva NYC. Again, there's a fair amount in here. I have very, very small, short, fine hair, though I'm hoping that maybe it will be a different color soon. And this will last quite a while. Okay, we have a little pile over here. Now we are going to 19, and 19 is our pretzels, and maybe this is our snack on the tray. And we have Lana Lips. So Lana Lips, this is this ittiest bittiest little chapstick that is supposed to have a strawberry scent, I think. It's 101. And wow, look at that. Can you see how little is in that tube? Look at that. That's basically all that's in the tube. All this is empty. Wow. Okay. Could we not get a slightly smaller size, or at least I bought a little tubey thing that was full? And now we have 20. 20, we're reading a magazine or a newspaper on the train. And we have celebrity tips. Celebrity tips. So these are tips. We have nails. We have nails that are very light, pinky color that kind of matches the aesthetic of the calendar. But I don't think I've ever gotten nails in an advent calendar before. Definitely not in this one before. Okay, that's kind of cool. 21. Moving on. And we have another little squeezy tube and another advent calendar favorite, Caudalie, and just a little brightening eye cream. And it is a little guy. You're always supposed to use a dot, but dang, that's tiny. Now we have 22. We're almost at the end. And we have another perfume, Missing Person by Fleur. Oh, and it's another spray bottle. I'm glad of that. Classic one has been around quite a bit. First time I've gotten to smell it, though, I think. That's really nice. What is that? Our 4th perfume? I think 4. And then we have 23, which is just basically the train car. And we have another stick. Okay, we have the Stila brown eyeliner. So that's nice. Getting brown is I don't know if I have a brown eyeliner. I probably do, but that's a nice little, brown eyeliner that we normally don't get for ourselves. And here's 24, Christmas Eve, the last day. And I will say it's kind of heavy, and it's the caboose of the dining car of the train. And then it looks like we are pulling a bunch of presents. And they look suspiciously like the presents that we got in day 16. So our day 16 presents are following us on the train, which is nice. So on the last day of Advent calendar, we have Rosie Jane. I've just realized I think I missed a day. We have by Rosie Jane, and it's a birthday suit, and it's a hair and body mist. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Great way to end the calendar. Really, really lovely. This has a lot of value to me. And then we unveil our cool inside the box, which looks like our luggage. So again, we have from what day was that? Day 3. So we have our day 3 luggage. So look, we even have a present that we had back in day 10. So we're putting that present in our luggage. How cute. I love a good theme. Okay. Overall, this is a really, it's a decent one. And this, I would not be embarrassed to send this as a gift to somebody. One thing about Anthropologie is a lot of times you can get a 10% off coupon that at least will cover tax, because there's free shipping. And yeah, I'm actually I like this. This is a nice, simple, under $100 advent calendar that I would not be embarrassed to send to somebody, unlike some other advent calendars, mainly from Macy. So what do you think? Are you going to buy the advent calendar? It's still for sale, which it should be. My God, it's only August 23rd. But I hope that you go out and pick the best advent calendar for you for the year. I will say I'm not going to go crazy this year and buy a whole bunch of advent calendars. So thank you so much for stopping by my dining room table in August for advent calendars. And that I hope that you have a fantastic Sunday with you, your family, or just your cat. And I hope that you come back, because we will have a few more advent calendars. We will be doing something with this mop of hair up here. And I'm going to get ready to go swimming. Bye-bye.